Welcome to my channel, The Hidden Tears. This is part two of a three-part series. The Sound of Freedom is for you too. This concept, the Sound of Freedom is for you too, came about when I watched the movie and I was thinking about another way how it can apply to you and us, you and I came up with three parts to this enslavement. So the Sound of Freedom is for you too. You must begin to seek to be free from your own self-imposed enslavement. Excuse me. To seek to be continue to be free from that which have enslaved you. No one. Some people can physically enslave you. Some people can physically capture you. But what about what I call self-imposed enslavement? The thoughts that you think, the thoughts that you believe, whether it's the lie that you believe about yourself, can enslave you. The truth can set you free. The truth can set you free. It would not be an easy task to set you free because you'll be fighting against yourself. When we fight against ourselves, it is not detectable. Only someone from the outside can look at us and tell us that we need to be free. We will have convinced ourselves that we have no problem. It's the other person's fault, not us. It's our friends and family members and those who are close to us. We will verbally fight them, fight against what they're telling us. We will reject the things that they're telling us about ourselves. We will develop what I call a self-imposed Stockholm syndrome, where we have captured ourselves from the words and the belief that we believe, from the different lifestyles and different behaviors and attitudes. We have captured ourselves with those words or belief or ideals. It has enslaved us. It's enslaving us as we speak today, based on what you're going through. We will be deceived by our very own thoughts that tell us that we have no problem. Even when someone comes to us and point out to us that we have a problem and show us factual information about ourselves and how we used to behave and how we behave right now, we have been captured by the lies. I always like to include myself, so that's why I'm saying we. They will accuse the deliverer. The deliverer can be anyone coming to us to tell us that you can be free from the bondage that you have allowed yourself. You can be free from the shackles, the verbal shackles, the behavioral shackles that you have placed on yourself. You can be free from that. But most people, some people reject the deliverer who have come to them to share the truth with them. Their deliverer will not give up. A true deliverer will not give up. They will do their best to try to get you to understand, try to get you to see that they only have your best interest at mind. But there again, depending on how deep you involved with your self-imposed behaviors, you know what you're going through, you know what you're experiencing, you know what's causing you problems, they will reject it. So there's no predetermined time, there's no predetermined date, month, week, second, month, and years that say that you should be free. The self-imposed, you must begin to wake up. You can be, it's like you have an operation. With an operation, there will be pain. There will be pain. The truth will be painful, but the truth can set you free. That you need to be set free and begin to realize not only the physical captors out there, or someone can capture you physically speaking, but we can capture ourselves any given moment of our lives. The thought that we hear on social media, the things that our friends and family members have told us. Oh, I like that. That's interesting. Then we indulge into that behavior and it has captured us. But yet it's pulling and pulling on us. We want to be free. We want to be free. And we begin to recognize that we must make the sound of freedom. I want to be free from that which have enslaved me. No one has made me do or say the things I have done. I have allowed myself to be captured based on my desire, my will. I allow myself to be captured by my own self-imposed seduction and deception. We are responsible for the thoughts that we think, not somebody else. We can hear bad and good thoughts all day long, but it's the thoughts. Your behavior is from the thought that you think. Your choice will be shown in your behavior. The sound of freedom is for you too. Begin to sound out to those who are close. Seek counseling. Seek the help that you need. If you have a problem, marital counselor, alcohol, or whatever you're experiencing, sound out to them that you want to be free from that which have enslaved you. You have captured yourself. You have handcuffed yourself. You have shackled yourself. You allow yourself a little bit of freedom. A little, it's like you have become your own warden, and you give yourself time served, only to fall back into your self-imposed imprisonment. And you holding this mental bars, looking beyond the bars. It's like, I want to be free. I want to be free. So I'm telling you tonight, I'm doing this video at night. Wherever you may be, or wherever you may be, you can be free. You can be free. It will take time. You must make the first step. My message can't help you. It can only help those who want help. It's my prayer that what you hear in this message, part 1 and part 2, and 3 will be coming soon. That will cause you to begin to look at your life and say, I need to begin my sound of freedom too. Thank you.